Well, hello, my lovely love bug goodies. Welcome back to your channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. We know the holiday is right around the corner, so guess what? I'm going to show you how to make an holiday fancy oven baked chicken thighs in your kitchen in no time. Now go ahead and subscribe and turn on the post notifications, right? So yeah, let's jump into the recipe now.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days and when him feed you. You know him no obligation but to him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Okay, goodie, we are going to make this chicken fancy dancy for the holiday, right? And I hope you do enjoy the recipe. Now let's get started. My chicken is nicely washed and clean, salt, lemon juice, and vinegar, and I did take the skin off. Now after you get done doing this, you want to go in with a clean paper towel and just sink into the chicken because you are attempting to remove all of the excess water that you might have left over from washing and cleaning your chicken, and let it just sit just like that for a few minutes and dab up all that moisture. Now in another container, I'm gonna add my season right here. So I did go in with a tad bit of salt. I'm never add too much salt because all the other season do have a tad bit of salt, and I'm trying to cut down even more on my salt intake. I did add some black pepper to it, of course, for salt, for added flavor. You're going to need also some garlic powder. Of course, you need that. Can't skip that, right? Onion powder is a must-have in every single recipe that you make, so we cannot skip that process as well. Now you can also substitute out your all-purpose season. I did add some all-purpose season and chicken season into the mix because when you cook chicken, you have to put chicken season, right? Yes. Now I went in with some paprika, of course. It does give it flavor, of course. And the color that I so needed. I used some parsley flakes, dried. If you have fresh parsley, you could go ahead and dab it into cilantro, basil, whatever you like, and just give that a tad bit of a mix. And that's all I did to the chicken thus far. You could substitute, like I said before, for whatever you like. Now moving right along, about 20 minutes, I dabbled my spices all over my chicken, and I didn't rub it in, I tapped it in. You go when I topped it in just like that into the chicken. No, may I stick to my original, right? So you just want to go ahead with your clean hands and just kind of dab it all up in there. But what you're attempting to do is get the season all soaked up into the chicken. Now you go ahead and flip it on the other side, and you are going to do the same thing on the opposite side. And again, I'm doing skinless chicken, and you could also do it skin on too. The only thing is going to produce a lot of moisture, and we are not really looking for moisture right here. So go ahead and apply your season thoroughly right through and through, and do the same thing you did before. Just dab it in with your hand, nice and clean. And after I got done doing that, I did go back in with some more paprika on top. So get your paprika. You're going to need a lot of paprika for this recipe, right? Yes. So moving right along, in my pot I added some oil. I am using corn oil, okay? You could use whatever you like. Then I also added to that 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter only. I also added 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. We are attempting here to start off the chicken process, the frying of the chicken, with flavor. Now you could have added just oil to get the chicken started, but no honey, we are adding butter, garlic, and ginger, chopped ginger. If you don't have chopped ginger, go ahead and add powdered ginger, but we are going to kick up this chicken a higher level of cooking chicken. All right, goodie? Yes, boo. Now you want to go ahead and place your chicken gently on top of the garlic and ginger that you added into your butter and oil. It is going to give it so much flavor. O to the M to the biggest of the G. It is going to have so much flavor. Just make sure that the chicken is planted on top of the ginger and garlic, right? It is going to have a massive amount of flavor. Now, you want to allow it to cook for a total of 10 minutes tops. 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side only, because we are going to also put this into our oven. So all you need here is that beautiful color and the flavor of the garlic and the ginger and the butter to kick up the chicken to a big notch. This recipe is awesome for your holiday goodie. May I tell you, let me tell you the thing and flavor, I'm not skin the thing and flavor. This chicken, I think, is one of the best oven baked chicken that I think I've ever made. Now, go ahead and just let it soak up for on medium heat. Good. Make sure you fry it up on medium heat, 10 minutes tops. After 10 minutes of cooking total, 5 on one, 5 on the other, we are going to go ahead and remove the chicken from the pot, put it into your planning baking tray, and you're going to allow it to just sit and chill, because guess what? We are going to make some sauce for our chicken. Yes, we are. So go ahead and just make it sit and chill out right there. So I will go ahead and start our sauce. Now, moving right along, I have my pot here. That pot is the pot that I used for my chicken earlier. To that pot, I added about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I added some vinegar, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. To that, I added some ketchup, exactly about maybe 1 1/3 cup of ketchup, and you could also substitute that ketchup that go there for tomato paste. To that, I also added about 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, and a tablespoon of soy sauce as well. Now, to combine and hold everything together, I went in with some honey. That honey is going to give this thing so much flavor, and it's gonna have that lemon juice just clash, and it's going to taste so good. So you want to go ahead and add maybe about 3 tablespoons of the honey. Then give it a really good mix in, because you want to make sure that you get this thing all combined together. You are going to let it stay on stovetop. Turn the fire down to low heat and allow it to come together, and just make it come together good for about 2 to 3 minutes. Until it starts to bubble and looks like this, then you know say it's ready to go. Shut up to eat now, right? Now, this is what going to knock everybody's socks off of them foot. When them see this on the table, it's going to be turned, right? Now, I wanted to incorporate vegetables and fruit. So I went in with my cherries and cucumbers and pineapple, cheese, and all that other good jazz, right? This is going to make your chicken extraordinary. Now, I did 6 pieces of chicken, so everything right here was 6. Besides the cheese, yeah, right? If that makes sense, right? Yeah. So this is what we are going to use to make our chicken nice, pretty, and fancy. In our kitchen, of course, in my Jamaican kitchen, everything is possible, right? So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this thing. Now, you want to make sure that your chicken is ready to bake. So what I did was put the cucumber first, but you can put the pineapple on bottom and then the cucumber. But I wanted to put the cucumber down bottom and then pineapple, and left the hole in the middle for the cheese and the cherry and the cheese, right? So we're going to have that on the stick, and we're going to just sit it right in the middle of that right there. So, but like I said, make it your own, right? Just as long as when the cheese melt, everything just fall down in the middle right there. So we want the cheese to cover the cherry, cucumber, pineapple, cheese, ready for the oven, 350 degrees, and it's going to take about 30 to 35 minutes to bake totally. Then go ahead and just pour that good sauce that you made on the pineapple. This is chicken heavy. Trust me, chicken heaven. Make it bake 35 minutes and you're good to go. Now, if you're still here watching me cooking, make sure that you have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, goodie, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do so. Turn on your post notification settings, right? So you will be reminded whenever I upload videos like this. Now, these recipes are recipes that you have requested all the time, and the girl is always what? Here to deliver, right? Now, if you're still here watching me, go ahead and subscribe to my second channel, Life is Juliana. I have inspiration videos, Dollar Tree DIYs. I also have blogs and more. All I'm a vegan, go ahead and subscribe over there. So make sure I say that good because there's no more vegan recipes here. Just as you requested, your girl separate the two of them. So go ahead and subscribe over there. So them did it. I have my story time video coming up soon. Go ahead and check that out. Thank you so much for the love and for the support, and I love you guys so much. Now look at this bowl. The thing is ready. This is 35 minutes later, and my cheese has fallen over my cherry just the way I want it, you know. Yes, nice, easy and simple in my Jamaican kitchen. You see that? Now, this is perfect for Thanksgiving, perfect for Christmas dinner, perfect for impress the boo. Perfect recipe this. And that chicken that's on the bottom is nice and moist and juicy, and all the flavor from the pineapple just fell right in love. Right in a love. Now, when I went in, right? When I went in and decided to cut into my chicken, honey, look on the thing there. The thing was so moist, soft and moist and filled with flavor. Mama never raised no fool. The thing was off the chart. Now, I hope you have enjoyed the recipe as much as I enjoyed cooking it. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Spread the love. Tell them what's going on over here. Send them come, bring them come. I am ready and waiting for them. Tell me what you like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!